So I found out my strategy was wrong. I had a cop stop and knock on my window at 2 a.m. and tell me that the park closes at 10. I did sleep in the park before, but that was at the time of the fishing season, which occurred in August or so. Maybe September, beginning of September, end of August. I got that note saying that I needed to pay $5 to park in the park. I suppose they'll enforce that too. It's pretty difficult to really find any good spots along the shore to sleep. They really lock it down. That's probably a big part of my challenge, is that it's just maybe along the big Pacific shore. Maybe I need to go inland a little bit more, so that I could find cities that relax the legal boundaries and all that stuff. This Pacific is prime real estate, so yeah, they're able to enforce. They're able to pay the enforcement of people who, like me, who don't really pay for hotels or whatnot. So I'm gonna have to look into that more seriously. I mean, I don't need to be on the coast. I was just attracted to the internet. I don't know where there's other good internet. I just need to keep looking around. Because there is some good internet inland. I remember when I first got into Washington, there was that city on the east side of Washington that had a fairly good internet setup. It's not just, there's some places on the coast that have bad internets. There's some places on the coast that have good internets, and that's probably gonna just be what you find throughout. I mean, we all heard about in somewhere in Kentucky, maybe they got the Google Fiber, which is like 100 times faster internet for people. I'm sure the library's got in on that. Kansas or something, and that's experimental. And then in Portland, I read I don't read the newspaper much, but Google's doing a study on the feasibility of having fiber in the metropolis of Portland. I'm a little scared of Portland. It's a little too large to be messing around with, and especially the water is especially terrible there. That's partly why I stay away from Portland too. I was just talking to a librarian, and she kind of gave me the reason why the water is bad, and I didn't even ask for it. It's like she said that they're trying to protect the watershed, so that's going to lead to them constricting the water and using worse tasting water and all that. Because I mean, I'll complain about the water if it tastes bad, and I haven't really. It's been a while since I came across any real bad water. The last time was probably ocean shores. I'd have to think about it a little bit. But Portland is definitely up there with on the bad water list. But I mean, that's not a priority. I also, just the way the city is so large that it's. I mean, there's more job opportunities and stuff, but I don't know. I got to think about where to go next. I mean, it's even difficult in this little town of Warrenton with the way they got the sleeping in the cars set up. But yeah.